Yo, 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 what's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend out there. Y'all know what
Yeah,
it is, man. It's the one half of I'ma say it regardless podcast. Hold on, I'm about to send Drew the invite. What's going on, Smooth?
chilling though, they can't call it.
Yeah, nah, man. Shit. Hey, before we even get started, hold on, man. I gotta put y'all niggas onto something here. Have y'all heard that motherfucking Jeezy and JT remix of OK? That's first.
I heard it's all right. I heard
That's first, man. Y'all ain't hear that?
you know a nigga don't be indulging in that kind of music right there. I'm too tough. I stay out that lane, but I just because
All right,
Jeezy was on it, just because Jeezy was on it, I breezed past it. I, that's why I don't have no problem with my algorithm, because I stay away from that stuff that I don't want sliding down my
What's up?
shit.
What's up? Everybody checking in on TikTok. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all listening to the I'ma say it regardless podcast, where we talk about everyday events. You know what I'm saying? Current events. We talk
I don't
about
want
things
this
that
shit
uplift
fucking
each
coming
other.
down my timeline on the regular. So I
Yeah,
don't
right
be.
now we talking about the remix with JT and Jeezy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with it. They played it in the car all last night.
Yeah, no.
My
I
wife and my
I
cousin
found myself. I
back.
found myself bumping my head to it before Jeezy got on it.
Hey, I mean, she picked a good beat. It sounds like it's a Jeezy beat. It
The
sounds
beat
like it's
is
Jeezy beat,
Jeezy.
and she on the remix.
That sound like a Jeezy beat. That sound like a shouty red on the track.
Facts, facts.
But
What's up,
and
y'all? Everybody
I
checking in
caught
on
myself
TikTok.
bumping to it
Appreciate it.
before.
Appreciate it, man. We talking about Jeezy and JT the remix. Tell me y'all thoughts on that. I ain't gonna lie. It really sound like it was a Jeezy song. I like what they did though for sure. Definitely like what they did.
He went in. He went and dropped a couple and did some name drops in it. You shouldn't have
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that.
I mean, but people been throwing shots at him, and like he said, y'all talking about Drake and K Dot over 20 years, bitch. I stay hot. I ain't gonna lie. He one of the few that can say that. A lot of niggas can't say that. I mean, it's just a fact.
There's a couple niggas that can though, boy. There's a couple niggas
Yeah, 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 yeah. But
that
it ain't
been
a lot.
doing it, and there's a couple niggas that been doing it more consistent than him though, because he kind of took a cold. He kind of took like a hiatus, and it was like, oh man, where you at, Jeezy? And he, even though he had to shake back
Yeah,
to
but,
something
but
else, he had to.
Jeezy had some hell of a summers now.
He
I ain't
did.
gonna
No,
lie, man.
but
This shit
don't say straight. If you want to say straight, I give it to him. But it got some
all right,
people.
ladies,
You
go
got some
get your
people
panties in the bunch. The transformer just walked in.
you got
All
some
right,
people
ladies,
that's going you got some people that's gonna nitpick. They'll nitpick and they'll find out. They'll be like, "Oh man, shit, he was cold. what about after what that one was before
I mean, he had a couple that can't ban the snowman. That's one of my favorites.
no yeah
Recession.
we talking about the
Talking
last
about what?
two before the last two, the one with
All right, hold on.
the
Let's
black
pull up
album
the
cover. The black album cover. What that shit called?
hold on. You right. Let's pull it up because he dropped some shit independent. He
He got
had
the beige. He got the
dropped
beige album cover with him on the Cadillac, with him leaning on what that is, the Chevy.
oh, what's that was called?
Was the recent one, and then he had the one before that one. The one I think that was then with the one with Ross was on there.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to pull it up now. Hold on, I got you. Because yo, hey, we don't want to miss nothing. He did some stuff independent. He did some independent shit. I was fucking with for sure.
He really been okay. They go that Recession too. That's the one I was talking about.
On the recession
And
too. Church in
Recession
these
two.
streets.
No,
Church
seen
in
it.
these
I seen it all. seen it all the biography.
Oh yeah, that what year that was? Oh, the Recession 2 was the last one he dropped. Nah,
Yeah.
he had dropped one after that. Oh, I Might Forgive. See it right here?
Yeah, I don't forget. Yeah, God forgives. What it is? I might forget. That's the newest one.
Yeah. This
And then
that's
he got one with the producer. He got one when he did it. Who that was? What producer?
not Metro Boomin, Zaytoven, right?
That was Zaytoven. He did an album with just recently.
I think so. I think so.
And them albums wasn't too. He had. Don't get me
It
wrong. He
wasn't
had
Snowfall. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, this was hard.
Snowfall. It was Snowfall.
Snowfall shit.
It was Snowfall.
I ain't gonna lie, this Snowfall shit was the one, bro.
It
Oh
was
wait,
Snowfall.
nah. All right, Snowfall is DJ Drama.
DJ Drama, yeah. See, it had DJ. That was it. It was DJ. I knew it was a DJ.
Nah, I could have swore he did one with
Zaytoven. It might have been over DJ Drama. DJ Drama was the one he had with the DJ. That's what the producer. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on. It ain't this.
Zaytoven was with Future.
Oh, but I don't forget. It said I might forget, but I don't. Wait, hold on. Trapper Die 2 by any means. It's not this one.
Nah, I don't know if that was somebody. I think wasn't that Future. Somebody did an album with that. Wasn't him. It wasn't a recent one with him. His recent one
where he got this shit in my head. Hold on. Let me type it in. Jeezy and Zaytoven.
I think the latest. I think they got some songs.
Hold on, we about to find out. Cuz, what up, though?
Zaytoven is with Gucci.
Nah, I think he did make one with Jeezy.
Not an album though.
Damn, you right, man. Well, who he made?
Not an album. I'm telling you, that was something. The last album was with a producer, a DJ that was Future. And then his one was with DJ Drama. He only had that DJ Drama. That's the one right there.
Okay, well, shit, DJ Drama did the original Trapper Die anyway.
Yeah, that's who it was. It was DJ Drama. He was talking all through the album. That's the one.
Okay, that's Snowfall. I ain't gonna lie, I was bumping Snowfall.
Yeah, Snowfall was all right. Snowfall was definitely all right. But you got them all the ones surrounding that or coming up to that one. It wasn't really that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really cold. It was like when he was Real Estate Jeezy, Mayor of Atlanta Jeezy. That he wasn't coming with that dope boy feel. He had to go back and dig into something. He had to tap back into something to make him come back out with it. He know it was something.
I mean, he Jeezy, man. Some people we just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why Andre 3000 don't be rapping no more. Because he don't want to give these suckers no room to be fucking commenting on his shit, bro.
But that's the same thing I tell niggas when niggas be, bro. That's the same thing I tell niggas when niggas be saying, the first thing niggas say is, when niggas put a music out or niggas say trash or that's garbage, like, come on, bro. Like, if it's trash, it's trash, but they ain't what we doing, though. We ain't shitting on niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing I be saying. Niggas ain't shitting on niggas craft, dog. That's the way he dropped, and he making money off of that. Leave that man alone. Know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, don't listen to it. Move on. Know what I'm saying? It ain't your ear. Of course. But for how I hear niggas that be shitting on niggas craft just out the rip or just automatically everything that person drop is trash. But this man may be selling tens of thousands of records and having, know what I'm saying, fans out the asshole. But people gonna be like, oh man, shit, man, why they playing this shit? Or I don't fuck with Fool. Or they need to let somebody else hit than him. I know another nigga that be popping off rather than just letting Fool doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That would make niggas like Andre 3000 that don't want to do nothing because the nigga be feeling creative and might put something out there just to try something, and niggas gonna knock you out the air, pull a carpet from up under you while you in your creative mode.
I ain't know you were coming. I didn't even know you were coming over here, cuz. I said I didn't even know you were coming over here. Oh, you flow one of them Sundays. Yeah, man. I'm just letting the people know what I'm drinking today and shit, man. Got some Got some things. Huh? Nah, we trying to get paid. We trying to get paid, boy, cause 9 times out of 10, people gonna drink what I'm drinking. Ain't it right, Smooth?
Yeah.
That's perfect camera view. I ain't gonna lie, TikTok. If y'all watching this, y'all gotta mix this.
You gotta start off covering them tapes. You gotta tape the label, make a bit pay to know what you're drinking first.
Nah, we gonna get them this one for free. I got another combination.
They gotta pay to know what.
Eventually, shit, they gonna see the sales go up, and this is documented. What's this? Hold on. Let me ask this what this is. All right, so what's this? We got the double XL peach. This wine, right? This wine, I wouldn't suggest it, but if you drink like I drink, then you mix it with the Reposado. You know what I'm saying? It's really smooth. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's the new hot tour.
And we also
That's the
with,
new.
I was kind of scared.
That's the hot tour. That's the new hot tour drink. What they making, huh?
Hey, it's funny. It's funny you said that because I heard somebody else reference that. So if y'all ever get a chance, get this XXL wine.
Yeah,
right?
I just said that. That's the new wine, passion.
And you can mix it with the Reposado. But if you're a cognac drinker, I don't mean if you're drinking that regular Hennessy, but if you drink shit like Douce, what else is a good cognac? I don't even know. I don't even think you recognize no other cognac today, right? Yeah, we ain't even recognizing no other cognac. You mix this with the Douce.
You got the Cavassier, you got the Cavassiers, and
I mean,
you got the Remays.
Yeah, sometimes at 1738, you can't really mix that. You gotta drink him like how it is.
You know the old schools be mixing that.
You can't see this. They're going crazy on TikTok right now.
They be mixing that shit with Coca-Cola, the old schools.
Yeah, them old school niggas that mix St. Ives and Red Bull, man. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they mix that bit with Coca-Cola or Red Bull.
All right, so this is another thing I wanted to talk about. How do you feel about Bronny James, aka LeBron James Jr.? How you feel about this nigga going to the Lakers? How you feel about Rich Paul pulling the strings and doing certain things to the NBA teams to get LeBron James Jr. in the motherfucking NBA? What you think about that?
Show your muscle. Shut these niggas up. Show your muscle. If you can do it, do it. Pull your nigga on. Pull who you can pull on. And
I feel the same way, bro.
It goes to show that it's really all about bread. It's all about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about building up certain legacies. People, you know what I'm saying, betting on who they betting on. You shouldn't get discouraged about this. You should either if you see that's going on, put
yourself in position. People be like,
put your money on the wave. Put your money on the wave, or either start your own wave. Don't sit there arguing barking at that. You barking at a moving vehicle. Leave that shit alone.
Don't blame these niggas at all. God forbid, if Chance become a rapper, you think I ain't finna be handing them no motherfucking notebooks, nigga? You a fucking lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't disrespect them because he ain't gonna have to crash out, nigga. We gonna jump and fly the whole airplane into your ass. That's just being real, bro. I mean, I respect for LeBron. I respect it because hopefully that started to create like a standard. You know what I'm saying?
That's always been the standard. That's always been the standard. Like niggas doing that. Longshoremen's been doing that for years. I mean, these longshoremen I know stay out there until they could get their sons on. Niggas want to get.
I feel you.
That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas forgot it was about that though. Niggas, I ain't been seeing too many people pull their family members on no more because they got this narrative, don't work with your family, or niggas don't want to do nothing. They got these narratives that they pushing. But pull your people on, dog. Secure that shit and lock them up, corner the market, dog. That's what you gotta do.
Nah, I respect that. I don't have nothing bad to say about it at all because I wish I was in a position to get my fucking kid in the NBA. it won't be no question. They said Rich Paul had called a couple teams and said, "Hey, don't draft Barney James." And if the Lakers don't draft him, LeBron said he was about to go to Australia. He said, "Not even Europe or the Canadian League. He said, I'm going to Australia if you niggas don't draft my son." I mean, this all just allegedly. We don't know what type of conversations was had and shit like that. But
long as you know that will let you know the power of this thing. Because long as you either it was a conversation had that lets you know the power, or it wasn't the conversation had, and that still lets you know the power. That means stay out of it. You can't wrap your mind around it. All the shit is to be just hearsay. Just know with some powerful shit moving around in there that nigga can't wrap their head around. Like I was telling my little people the other day when I be seeing her old boy rubbing elbow with them politicians and shit, and I'm just and certain things don't get her name on it. I'm like, no, you stay back, you lay out of that. Let him rub elbows with them politicians because that's grants going that. That's what them grants going that. You don't know that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I follow you. And plus, he's individual.
So stay out of that and you get the trickle down until you be able to have that grant conversation. Look at the talk. Look at the movement. Look how he doing the shit that he doing. Is the way you watch it, how you enter the room. That's how you enter the room when you want to make
It's nothing wrong with following that structure.
Exactly, but you can't follow the structure being loud before it's. Oh man, look what he doing. Look how he doing it, man. I'm over here doing my thing, and I got my people. They ain't let me on. No, that ain't how you get the attention. You got to sit back. Oh, that's how they doing it. Okay.
And you know what? That's kind of like what be happening too. A lot of people be having their kids and they like, oh, I'm gonna let my kids find their own path. Nigga, if I got a path, nigga, you better try to get on this bitch.
Exactly.
One path at a time. Exactly. Everybody ain't gonna agree or everybody ain't gonna like it, but you know what I'm saying? For what LeBron created, we talking about one of the greatest players of all time. Go ahead, cuz, talk.
Can't make me on it. Out of LeBron James situation
Hell yeah. Cuz say the Cracker been doing it for years, man. Putting their kids on. It's just we don't know that. Like ABC News. I use that for example because that's one of the examples.
They teach you. I learned because I done been in situations where a nigga done got hired without an application before. Nigga, I didn't even know niggas could do that until I started rubbing elbows with the white people and the color Spanish people. I started realizing once one person get on, they could tell a person about you and get you pulled straight on. And then it's like, okay, don't tell nobody that y'all know each other. That be the word when you come through the door. Don't be going around, well, that's my cousin, or that's this, or telling people how much you get paid. No, keep that shit quiet under the people's mouth, and that's how you get fathered. By it is a whole family member, a whole family hired in there, and then you won't even know you getting fired
because it is about to
you outnumbered in that bitch because everybody family in that bitch. You don't even know everybody family. You just think everybody did cool in that bitch. Nah, everybody family. You outnumbered. So if you got a problem with one person in that bitch, you damn near got a problem with everybody because they family. You ain't even know it. Because they keeping that shit on the low.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's a big thing, and I fuck with LeBron for doing that. Right now, I don't care if his son hit one shot. It's on his son right now. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he did as a father. He did, boy, what a father should do. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think ain't they the ones that ain't they like kind of the ones that started making college coaches? I mean, college players get paid for their endorsements. Huh?
Okay, hold on. TikTok giving me a motherfucking.
I think they the ones that started doing that shit, dog. You got to give them that. You got to give them that. But now that niggas kids getting paid for college and endorsements, they gonna be big. College and high school, they gonna be down there big enough. They don't even want to go to college. They gonna be going straight to NBA.
Hey, let me tell y'all how slick TikTok is. I got this wine sitting in the screen. Man, they sent me a damn restriction fucking your live contains things that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason violates community rules. Well, what the hell he said?
No, you probably ain't had that bought that label.
Hold on, let me see. They said we got restriction. Okay, it's over now. Oh, I guess for people who don't like drinking and shit. I don't know, but yeah, man. Shout out to LeBron James, man, for getting his son on, man. Salute, big salute. Y'all need to try this though. Let me get it out, man, cause shit, these people about to find me. All right, so shit, we moving on to the next topic. What you got on your mind?
Shit, what you shit. Besides all the regular shit that's been on the timeline, dog, I want to really discuss that that debate.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, man. Let me ask you a question. Because we both took care of our grandparents for a time and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but dog, is something wrong with Joe Biden? Is he all right?
Bro, that ain't, it's something wrong with him, definitely, bro. Like, it's to a point to, like, that's not a regular person, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody saying.
What is
Bro, that's not a regular person, bro. It's not a regular person, bro. Like, how that, you see how he left?
Okay, hold on. Let me go to Fox News.
Energy changed.
You see what I got on the screen?
Yeah, I see it. Like, the nigga had a Red Bull.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what was wrong with Joe Biden, dog. That shit was like crazy, man. Because when I did try to sit and watch the debate, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, yo, Trump ain't even trying hard right now, but this nigga Joe Biden is having a difficult time.
I think they both lying. I think that it should be illegal to get up there and lie. That should be like a court oath. You get up there and lie and it's being proved that you lied. I think that should be in contempt or somewhere you can be held in, you know what I'm saying, for lying under oath. If you lying on somebody, I think you should be able to be held penalized for that because it's confusing, bro. Ain't no way in hell somebody should go out there and tell a bold-faced lie and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that shit should be illegal, though, because they sit up there, they lie to you about shit that they gonna do as soon as they get in the chair, and then people believe that shit, and then they don't do it. You literally, I don't see why people hold their relationships up to more than they hold the presidents that they vote for. You know what I'm saying? They like you were like I was trying to get somebody to answer the question the other day, they wouldn't answer it. I was saying, if I catch my girl, if we catch you show me my girl lying multiple times. You giving me all kind of reasons. I'm proving that her stories are not being proven right. It's flaky. Mystery in her history. And I just keep giving excuses, keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going with it. Does that make me coochie whip? Like, am I whipped? Is it legal to say I'm whipped or I'm programmed? You would call me programmed. Niggas would call me programmed or I'm whooped or she got roots on me if I keep going for the bullshit that's in my face. People would call me that. She poisoning my food. She lying to me. She keep taking my money, spending it on what she want to spend it on. I'm literally a sucker. I'm a sucker. It is what it is. No way around it. Niggas that tell me that to my face, talk about me behind my back, all type of shit. I tell niggas that. But when the government doing it, it's all good. You know they lying to you. We proving they lying to you. They poisoning your food. They spending your money, taking your money, spending on what they want to spend it on. All of these things are being proven that they doing. And oh no, they telling the truth about this though. No, but this real. But no, but I don't care what you say about this. They ain't lying about that. But what about what they lying about this though? If your boyfriend or your girlfriend telling you that they only had they a virgin, and you find out they had sex with multiple people, you didn't believe.
Check this out. This is a good analogy.
Why you believe in something else?
This is a good one I like to use. Or y'all going half on the bills. Well, maybe that's not relevant to this. But
no, say that. You going half on the bills and you find out she own it.
Or she got Section 8.
Section 8. Come on,
and
bro.
You've been busting down some imaginary rent.
That's misleading. So now you're going to be like, oh, that's all right. But if the money was still going to her, though, at least the money was still. Are you going to bring that to the table and be like, nah, boy, let's read math. Let's add this shit up again, baby. I ain't finna beat you. I ain't finna kick it. I ain't finna move. But we can bring this shit to the table. Let's add this shit back up or something. No, you're going to overlook and have that check ready next Monday.
Hell no. Who finna do that?
That's what's going on with the government.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we doing with the government. The same thing over and over. We let them lie to us. We do the same shit. We let another, don't worry about it. These two, they did their 8 years. There's two different politicians. They ain't going to be this. They're going to be different. Come on, brother. It's the same situation. It's the same people put them in our face. So when do we realize and start to say, okay, if I can chastise my child for lying to me, these motherfucking strangers lying in my face, playing in my face, when I'm gonna chastise them?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm gonna chastise when like these people playing with these prices, going up and down on prices and the food and everything and the gas and all this shit, when I'm gonna chastise them and let them know you can't do that to me. Just where I let my lawn service man know, hey, you ain't finna be going up on my prices. I let my weed man know, hey, you ain't finna be playing with these 3.5s. I let my motherfucking anybody know, bro, you're not finna be playing with my prices.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's facts though. That's facts.
So why we not doing this? Why we not keeping that same energy?
So let me ask you another question. Because, I like to get your opinion on this because you be kind of deep into that shit. And I like that because I ain't able to get as deep as I should. Hold on. All right, that's for Fox News. Why do you think that Biden is taking the approach where he like, oh, Trump don't like black people?
Because that's the agenda. Because
why is liking black people a thing?
Because that's racism. They built racism as a button. That's a button. Well, they know they could push an emotional button that makes you react. That's a jarring. Like, okay, bomb. If I talk about pregnant women, I'm gonna get them hyped and they ready to rally with me. If I talk about immigrants, that's a certain topic that get people hyped up. And racism, that's a topic that get people hyped up. And if you point at the racists, you know what I'm saying? If you can directly point at the racists, you'll have racists that want to support that person, but you'll also have people that don't like what come from racists, because not only that he's racist against black people, he's racist against Mexicans, he's racist against women, he's racist. They're not just pointing out racism, he's a bigot. They point out that he's a good old boy, an American good old boy that's against certain things. So that's going to get people that's against that certain thing to rile up and vote against that. When really they both are against certain things. They're both against certain groups. Both are against people that want to live off of the system. People they're against the system that they built. And if you depend on that system that they built, they are against you. They're against you and that. If you was able to pull yourself out of that system that they built and subtract yourself from away from that, then it's that the shit that umbrella falls under, that system that falls under, it wouldn't hit you. You wouldn't be hit with the things that fall up under. When you identify that, that's when you get hit with the things that fall up under. When you start being like, oh, I'm black and all this shit here, instead of saying, I'm a businessman.
I had I actually noticed that you had said that.
Oh, we ain't got none. We out of that. It was probably a little piece of milk, but we out of that.
I remember you had said that before. I remember you said that before, dog. Like you always say that, like by acknowledging certain things, you from that. Explain that. You know what I'm saying? For people who listening and don't know, like me and you talked about it, like how you just said, you know, as far as like when you say, "Oh, I'm black," you know what I'm saying? Like
you identifying like, with you identifying with a plight, like something that went on. You identifying with a point in time in history. You, instead of saying, okay, you got gangsters, you identify it with as a gangster. Gangster got pulled away from its core meaning. Just like blacks got pulled away from its core meanings. These names get pulled away. Black and gangster got put together along with lazy and don't want nothing and certain things that connected to that. So you see that's connecting to that, that's just a name. Abandon that. I don't want nothing to do with that category now. It's just like the hood. I'm not from the hood. The hood was a good thing at first, but now you seeing what the hood is being categorized now. Oh boy, you got to come back to the hood. You got to do this to the hood. You see what's happening in the hood and what's going on with the hood. When you come back, niggas die in their hood. So you got to realize, okay, Bam, I gotta stop attaching myself or identifying as that. If anything, I want to identify as a person that's helping people out of the hood. I'm not attaching myself to the hood. I'm attaching myself to my goal, to my idea. And my idea is to remove kids from thinking they hood. So I'm gonna start every weekend. I'm gonna go into undeveloped neighborhoods and take those kids to fishing and take those kids out, removing those kids from that and taking that out of their vocabulary. So now they're starting to see. So now I'm introducing them to business. I'm introducing them to fishing, other things, so they won't be identifying with that hood. So now now you're not gonna fight over fishermen. You're not gonna end up fighting over a lake. You fighting over that block. You eventually, if you stay on that block for so long, you're gonna end up fighting over it. So you gotta pull away from attaching to that block and attach to a business or attach to a hobby. You know what I'm saying? You attach, even if you attach to a school so long or to a team so long, that get hostile. Bitches be ready to fight about a football team. And if you attach to that for too long, instead of attached to the sport of football, the people that's attached to the football sport have more fun than the person that's attached to a team. And attached to a team that's attached to their city.
Mm-hmm.
That's attached to your hood. Like that shit is like it is attachment, and it leaves you locked into an idea that you owe some type of loyalty to die by this. And that's not the case. We shouldn't be holding on to these titles. They can change the title up just that quick. Just as people holding on to Christianity. When you hold on to that title, it becomes a fanatic, and people ready to die and kill about religion also. When that's not the important thing. The thing is the spirituality of it.
Right.
When you look past that and you start to like idolize it, it becomes it's not the passion no more. It becomes like a fanatic now. You're ready to.
So with that being said, what do you think about the whole election campaign? Like what stood out to you, like during the debate? You know what I'm saying? Like, what stood out to you where you was like, okay, shit, that shit might work. You know what I'm saying? Was there anything that they said that you could kind of get with?
They was lying, bro. They pointing out facts that he left me this. I left it in a good I left the economy in the good hands. We got the insurance. We got the insurance economy going well. Like, it's a lot of economy talk. It's a lot of economy talk, and from the economy is a perspective point of view. Because if you're a consumer, the economy is down. If you are a business, the economy is up. Even though you charging high up for the stuff and people are buying low products, that just means you ain't probably got to re-up that much, but you still getting your quota because the prices are up. The numbers are still up. So they pointing fingers backwards and forward. I think it was a total waste of time. I think it was a total waste of time. All they did was expose each other for getting old. That both of them are totally too old to be in that house. That's what I feel.
Oh, this Smooth on here. You want to say how to Smooth? Oh, they can't. Yeah, they can't see you. That's TikTok right there. That's Smooth right there.
What they do, son?
Hey, bro.
Chilling. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's the
okay,
man.
so I had some, baby. Make sure the leg's straight for me. Oh, my bad. And y'all see, I'm in a new location. You know what I'm saying? We in the house of she used to call herself Fat Girl Fresh. So I just jacked all her little. But yeah, man, shit, y'all know I'm in Atlanta, so we in a new place. But yeah, man, Smooth just told me Don Tripp just dropped again. If y'all haven't listened to that 90s R&B by Don Tripp, because y'all know this is a music-based podcast, we actually been slacking off the music. But I ain't gonna lie, if you ain't listened to the Don Tripp 90s R&B song, if you haven't got in the car with your girl, your significant other, the chick you got from the club, whatever that situation is, if you ain't got in the car and put that on, bro, you slacking.
And you can't just do that. Call that dog that one song out, dog. Can't do
Nah,
that.
but once they click on that, then his other songs will pop up. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can't just do that, dog. You can't just
give him another Don Tripp song. I mean, the man dropping whole albums, bro, like once a month. So just type in the man name Don Tripp. Just do that. And I'm gonna tell you something. Juvie re-released 400 Degrees, where he was able to own the masters and all of that. We need to petition for T.I. to re-drop I'm Serious. Because last night, I'm actually riding through Atlanta, listening to Dope Boys in the Trap. Me and my family, like, T.I., man, re-release I'm Serious, man. We need a good video for I'm Serious. It's this shot to be shot anyway.
Yeah, get shot. Dog, you talking about just that album, though? If I show you my playlist, my recent playlist, bro, I went through T.I. I'm talking about this whole week. I've been going through T.I. whole discography from I'm Serious, King, T.I. versus T.I.P. Bro, I'm talking about every. I've been going through. I'm talking about. I went through every song. A couple skips. I skipped through.
Tip is underrated. If you was there when he came out, then he's not underrated. But shit like I'm Serious, shit like Light Poles and Pine Trees by Phil Mob, them shits need to be re-released. Yeah, Tip, I don't think Tip get a lot of recognition for the shit he was dropping at that time.
He got enough. He got enough. With respect.
He got enough at the time.
No.
Right now, when people be talking about who inspired them, and they don't be saying Tip. But
they ain't got to, because but at the same time, he get enough respect. It's like they don't say Fabulous name, but at the same time, it's always gonna be whispers. It's always gonna be whispers. Don't say them niggas' name disrespectfully though. You're not gonna call their name, but you're not gonna say their name.
Hey, niggas don't even fuck with Fab. Niggas know Fab is a rapping motherfucker.
But they just don't put him in the tops. But he belong. They like honorable mentions. They should be in everybody honorable mentions. Like even
and
like,
still be doing it. Fabulous got some shit he dropped right now. I listen to.
Like even if I don't name them in my top 5, like I can go through a whole top 5, and I don't like doing that because it can always change at the moment. But I can name a top 5 and not mention Fabulous, but he would still be in my honorable mentions, like in my top 3. Like I won't mention him in my top 5, but he belongs in the top 3 type of shit. Like he belongs.
Yeah, for real. Because sometimes it's a preference, and depending on who you talking to, you might be like, "Yeah, nigga, that go my top 5."
Yeah,
like,
I might throw some shit just because I know you ain't gonna say him. So I might
just to irritate you. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I be wanting to say MJG.
Oh yeah, but
you know
I don't bring him out of every debate. I don't bring him out of everyone.
Yeah. That's like a secret weapon. But man, shout out to motherfucking MJG, man. Shout out to Young Dro, like spitters. You know me being from Miami, they always expecting me to say Trick Daddy and you know shit like that. But you know, Trick was an innovator. But we ain't gonna music y'all to death. Have you heard about this Drake shit? Drake accusing Kendrick Lamar of using bots. You want to get into that, or you want to skip over it? Because I got hella topics.
Yeah, we can skip. Let them be.
All right, so you know what I'm saying. Now we gonna get into. I actually talked to my people in Jayville about this Julio. What's your opinions about that?
You know, my opinion be like capitalized. I ain't got no like opinions on the body being dropping and all that. Know what I'm saying? How they was doing they sliding, but far as from what I'm seeing, because I've been listening to Julio. Like he just dropped the song before he died, and nobody jammed this shit. Now, I'm the type I listen to your music and I be looking at the plays. Like I see on Don Tripp this is lowest played album. Like I look at the plays on the track on the song. Like I see like 7,000.
Like, listening to the other album, like me, I'm still listening to the other album. Forgive me,
with Julio, I see nobody was playing. Nobody was playing his tracks and shit. So I'm like, okay, bomb. Too many people know about the drama, but not many people be knowing about the nigga music and shit, dog. I see the nigga Ace, dog, that nigga capitalizing. Whether he did the body or not, he capitalizing. Like he finna go to the he can live up off of this if he do the right thing for another 2 months.
Yeah. But I mean, shit. You know, word from Jacksonville, and you know my people in Jacksonville who fuck with me. They know I've been reaching out to them because you know I do the podcast. I just like to get. I mean, they be fucking with me anyway. But word in Jacksonville is that you know what I'm saying. You know them boys was them boys was active, and you know Young and Ace actually moved to Texas. So he ain't partying in Tampa and dropping his location. You know what I'm saying? They always said that Young and Ace was the more, focused one. But, Julio being wild. And I also heard that Julio, like, he got a shortage of, what you call it? He got a shortage of, like, his niggas. Like, it was some indictments had hit his camp as well as the murders. I think it was more indictments than murders. I think they end up indicting like 10 niggas from his camp.
Yeah, they
indicted some niggas. Young and Ace and them, they basically was still pumping. So it's no doubt in the people from Jayville mind that, you know what I'm saying, that shit came from the ATK camp, which we don't know. Like we don't know because Tampa don't fuck off really neither. You know what I'm saying? I ran into some solid niggas from Tampa. I ran into some weird niggas from Tampa too. I ain't gonna lie, but it's weird niggas everywhere. But I ran into some solid niggas from Tampa. So you know, it could have been some Tampa shit. We don't know, but definitely be partying in Tampa if you got that many bodies as Julio has been associated with. If you got that many bodies and you partying in Tampa and shit, you really ain't far enough. Like real talk. You ain't
Man,
far enough from the city. That shit like a jump
man.
skip. Cause
You with the people for Ace them, bro. You can't get far enough, bro. You can't get far enough for Ace them, bro. They ain't like Ace them was no poop ups, bro. Them boy were up. Like them boy were fucking with King Von and Dirt them. Like them boy been doing it then. Like what you call ain't really had nobody fucking with him like that.
yeah, it's actually sad. It's sad
Really,
too. Because you know
he
we
ain't
got
really had nobody. Only people probably were fucking with him was he was like the NBA young boy in the Dirk situation, but NBA young boy probably had more people fucking with him than this side. Like how Dirk and Baby got most of the people not to fuck with young boy. That's how that shit was with him. Most people wasn't fucking with him because of Ace them.
yeah, that's a sad thing. They called me and kind of laced me up because I really wasn't all the way familiar with the story. But you know, a lot of people got killed behind that. It was a lot of disrespect as far as Julio and shit like that. And that's you know what I'm saying? That shit always come with something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely some repercussions from that shit.
Yeah, you can't be pulling in like that, like that type of karma. You can't be advocating for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So prayers
They
goes
got
out to
somebody. They got
all the
somebody in the comments. They got somebody in the comments in on his page, under Ace videos and shit, saying talking shit, saying capping shit. I think if that's the mama, I think she did wrong. I think she did wrong for is anybody doing that enticing the killers. That is the
yeah,
killer. I
yeah,
think
yeah, because but people who
especially
know,
since you said if you said that you used to be trying to tell him to stop and leave all that alone and come up out the streets and shit, you really have to know that under the comments trolling is out of the question.
yeah, that's if it's her though.
Yeah, if it's up. And the
If,
girlfriend too. Then the mama got a documentary coming out. I think that's fine. Like she deserved to be able to bring a documentary out.
yeah, I mean about her child for sure.
Yeah, she deserved to bring the documentary out. To all that too soon, money grab, man. The buzz is out, bro. Like it's a like if you don't do it, somebody else gonna put the story out. Then everybody gonna know it by then. They gonna put their narrative out. Go in and put the story out of your son. Get your little couple spins. See if you can get you some money to pay for the funeral, cause he ain't had no will.
Damn,
He just said it. He said he had insurance money, but he ain't had no will or none of that shit.
damn, that's crazy. So now she got to fight for all his streams and shit like that. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
Kids, I don't know how many kids he got, but
Yep. All that shit finna be that shit finna be a fight. Probate court. All that other shit. Even if
yeah,
you even if it ain't no fight, like even if it's a settlement to a point to nobody to fight with, just the point that they gotta run it through the courts is a fee. Is a fee just to run it through the courts, dog. That's crazy.
but you know, man, you know our prayers with all the victims, and you know everybody who lost something behind this whole situation for real.
Man, ain't no way still losing, dog.
So hold on, let me see. Let me see what we got here. So, matter of fact, dog, Megan Thee Stallion gonna be on the Shannon Sharp show on Monday. You gonna tune into that?
I will not.
No.
I will not. I bet I won't. I bet not. No, I bet I won't. I bet not. If I even catch my eye even much, trying to fucking slow scroll past that motherfucker, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna send myself to bed.
And
I don't even want to see the. I don't even want to see the clip, the cut up clips. Oh, BET Awards was this weekend.
Yeah, but I ain't really see no clips. Did it come on TV?
This was just the play. I mean, it wasn't, it ain't live, so pre-recorded. Ain't no telling when they gonna play that shit. They don't play that shit the same day no more, I don't think, right?
Nah, it don't come on live no more.
I don't even think it come on the same day no more. That's crazy they took that away from us, dog. I remember we used to have live shows, dog.
Yeah. That shit ain't coming on no more.
Like they literally used Janet Jackson to take live TV from us. They literally used Janet to take live TV from us, dog. Or we had live TV. Like, man, some shit was gonna happen. They ain't had no chance to fix it. Now they record. Now they do, like, I think they do like probably 5 or 10 seconds ahead of time. Late. They record like 5 or 10 seconds late just so they can bleep it out or whatever they got to do. Cut the commercial.
Yeah. So you've been keeping up with the Young Thug trial?
Not really. I've been tapping in a little bit, in and out. I've been looking at the outskirts. I've been looking at the outskirts of the trial, like the shit that got them there with Woody, how Woody is and shit. Like Woody homeboy just got killed. They just killed Woody homeboy the other day. Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah.
Damn, I ain't care about that.
Yeah, they just killed that boy. And I be seeing Woody be telling people don't approach him. Don't approach him in the street. He'll do something to their ass. Yo,
look, that's smooth.
Look at him. What's up? What's happening?
What's good?
What's good?
Oh, good.
Them boy chomping up on them some ice cream, huh?
Yeah. Shit, yeah. I seen Smooth just told me Don Trick just dropped again. If y'all
ice cream, huh?
Yeah. What the hell? You hear that, Smooth?
Yeah, that's me.
I seen oh, that's you, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to share it. Trying to put in my story.
Yeah, that's me. Okay. Yeah, man. So Joe Rogan, he finally commenting on the Young Thug thing. So hold on. I'm gonna play a little bit of this.
Oh man, I'm obsessed. Tell us about that Young Thug stuff, because the
Are y'all not following this? Yeah, you have a great breakdown on it.
It's incredible. Oh, should we wait for Joe to come back, talk Young Thug?
Well, maybe after
it's interesting because the lawyer and
the I think that the trial's gonna be over pretty soon because the judges don't get the Supreme Court of judges don't step in.
I know nothing about it.
Brian's 60 years old.
See, the thing is, I don't know about the actual Young Thug's case.
Oh, okay.
The interest is what's going on with the.
It's all the drama.
Yeah, so that district
with
attorney,
the lawyer, the district attorney,
who's Young Thug? I don't even know that.
Oh, wow.
Young Thug's a rapper.
Okay.
And he
talk that, Brian.
and he's on trial. He's on trial with a RICO trial. So his whole organization is on trial
For racketeering.
Yeah. And but that district attorney is the same lady that tried Trump, but she's like corrupt.
Fannie Willis.
She slept with.
She was dating the prosecutor.
She gave the dude she was in the no bid contract.
Yep.
And the lawyer that was trying to take her down is Brian Steele's lawyer. Brian Steele is Young Thug's lawyer. So they come into court one day. Everyone's 3 hours late except him. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then he finds out that the judge had what they call an ex parte, just means just seek like a meeting without him.
Right.
The ex parte meeting with the prosecutor, the district attorney, who's the prosecutor, and the star witness. So the star witness he got immunity to testify, but the key witness to their whole case. He gets on the stand and pleads the fifth. So they take him in the judge's chambers, and him, the sheriff, the prosecutor, and the judge pressure this guy into testifying because he basically tells him,
which is illegal.
The judge tells him like, I can hold you not till just the end of this trial, till all the trials are over.
Yeah.
So you could be in jail for 7-8 years without being charged with a crime.
Damn.
And so then the dude was like, okay, I'll testify. Problem is that dude's lawyer went on vacation. He told them ahead of time he was going on vacation. He couldn't cancel the tickets a year ago. And he leaves this girl behind to take his place.
Shout out to Joe Rogan.
The witness fires that girl before they go into the meeting, but they force her to sit in the meeting so he could say he had representation. Right? So then, boom. So Young Thug's attorney finds out about it. He's like, hey, judge, it's highly unusual and illegal for you to have a meeting with a sworn-in witness and the prosecution. And the judge goes, how'd you find out about that? And so it turns into this. It turns into this whole drama of like, he's like, yo, if you don't tell me how you found out, I'm gonna hold you in contempt. So he holds him in contempt. And then his attorney shows up, and it's the same bitch that was trying to take down the prosecutor from the Trump thing. And she's like, I got 25 other lawyers with me. We filing all these motions for this and motions for that. They get him out of jail the next day. So he's in jail with his client. He's in jail with Young Thug. They get him out of jail the next day. The Supreme Court of Georgia was like, no, he's not in contempt until we have a hearing. And then this hearing, like now all this other information is coming out because even if, let's just say the meeting was legal, they're supposed to have a transcript. They're supposed to tell them what happened. And so it was called Brady.
That's what I want to talk about. This on Young Thug shit. Dog, we got to talk about mental health, dog. How people been going crazy lately, dog, and they've been fucking warning people like they going crazy, dog. It's been like, dog, I can think of like 3 situations last week or 2 weeks and probably in the month, bro, when people been going crazy, dog. One dude had done fucking did an interview. I don't know if I sent it to you. One dude did the interview of somebody robbing some shit in the plaza. He was telling the people he was having a manic attack. He was tripping out and he was bipolar and he was about to spaz out. They were just trying to get a story out the man. They weren't worried about what he telling them, that he literally ain't have his medication. Dog, when they let this nigga go, this nigga got on the bus and fucking killed somebody and shot somebody and took the bus on the hijack.
That was up here too.
Just fucking had that fucking conversation with the reporter, and now they got a report on him. Then last week or two, this dude fucked around and killed his mama, his niece, and with my charger, and killed his that was his baby mama.
You said who? Who baby mama?
He killed the mama, the niece, and the baby mama, and he was on his way. He was on his way to go kill somebody boyfriend. I think his sister boyfriend or something. He was on his way to go kill his sister boyfriend, and the police pulled him over, and he going at it with them, and they shot him. But fool went on spazzed out and killed like 3-4 people. Dog, nigga killed this old girl.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
nigga.
lie, dog. That is crazy. I don't even remember. You remember their names, bro? I don't even fucking remember this.
Let me tell you his name right now. No, that shit
That's wild.
yeah, bro. I said that shit in the chat. I put that shit in the chat. His name was, let me tell
Crazy,
you.
man. But I ain't gonna lie, they always been talking about that mental health shit.
That mental health, dog. They literally telling people that they're not doing good. People saying they're not feeling good, they're not right, and then they're not hearing you. You're not hearing these people, dog. You're not hearing these people say that they're not mentally stable. People not mentally stable, dog. I'm gonna get the nigga name. Oh, then they had the shit this week too when the police got caught stealing. Nigga got caught stealing. Nigga was arresting somebody. Fool had a warrant. Nigga had a warrant, dog. The fucking nigga pulled out. Nigga had about 10 bands in rubber bands.
Damn.
And dog, that boy, they trying to ignore that boy. That boy had done called the ass out. He was like, nah, man, y'all make this boy get out the car, man. This man got my money. I heard the rubber band pop, bro. They ain't trying to hear him. Dog, they got that boy to get out the car, the police to get out the car. That boy looked in there. He was like, dog, look, my hundreds right there, my blue faces in the car. The police got caught stuffing hundreds, about 7 or 8 of them germs. They were cuffing them down like, oh no. That boy had the dumb face in the interrogation room.
Man, I don't even know why they do that, man. But you know what? It's just them, man. They don't be having respect for it. Be an abuse of power. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even really be respecting the people who they be arresting. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what the situation is. You know what I'm saying?
Before I get started, just wanted to say
that right there?
That's the shit with the nigga shot the
go out to the families of the victims of this tragic event. We pray that God watches over them during this very, very tragic time. Just want to try to give you a timeline of the events that took place last night. And before I get started, really want to show you the killer himself, the one that is responsible for 3 homicides in Manatee County last night. His name is Javante Bryce.
Javante Bryce.
28 years of age.
Javante Bryce.
He is the one.
All right. Let me pull it up here.
Yeah, that's why I had to get his name, Javante Bryce. There you go to the top.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah,
that way he shot his mom.
Damn, fucking Tampa Bay is jumping right now, bro. Because Manatee County is like right outside of Tampa. I ain't gonna lie.
One thing about it, they don't take no investigation for that. All that shit was he had everything on Facebook. He was leaving posters when he was
during this very, very tragic time.
Is it right?
Just want to try to give you
can see it?
Yeah.
A timeline of place last night. And before I get started, really want to show you the killer himself, the one that is responsible for 3 homicides in Manatee County last night. His name is Javante Bryce. He is 28 years of age. He is the one that went on a killing spree last night in Manatee County. So we believe initially that this all started sometime before 9 o'clock when Mr. Bryce traveled to the Palmetto Trace Apartments in Palmetto, in the city of Palmetto. Inside one of those apartments was his sister and a mother of one of the many children that Mr. Bryce has. When he walked into the apartment, he looked at the ex-girlfriend and said, "I have to kill you." Somehow the sister was able to talk him down and talk him out of him shooting this ex-girlfriend. She later told investigators that he was acting very strange, not really sure what was going on with him. At 9:17 p.m., we know that he traveled to the Motel 6 in East Bradenton. Inside one of those rooms was his mother, his mother's boyfriend, and two young juvenile sisters. He walked into that hotel room, looked at the mother and said, "I'm sorry." She asked, "What did you do?" And he shoots her 3 times in front of the boyfriend and these two innocent young juveniles. He then travels into Palmetto to the 900 block of 26th Street East. One of his cousins was at a cookout at this residence. She's starting to get into her vehicle to leave. He then shoots her at that location. She later dies about an hour after this shooting at a local hospital. We then have him traveling into the city of Bradenton over the Green Bridge. And at roughly 10:04 p.m., he travels to a location in the city of Bradenton, the 4800 block of 51st Street East. This is a residence where another ex-girlfriend lives and her now new partner. He does not shoot or kill the girlfriend, but he shoots and kills the new partner. So at this point, we now have 3 homicide scenes and also an ag assault scene at Palmetto Trace. Investigators are constantly getting information. We know right away that the suspect is Javante Bryce. The family has been very cooperative. They tell us exactly what's going on. We find out that he possibly has another ex-girlfriend in the state of Georgia and that he's now traveling to that state to kill her. We put out a statewide BOLO. Luckily, sheriff deputies with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office spots the vehicle that Mr. Bryce is driving. They stop him. He immediately gets out of the car and starts firing upon them. They return fire, shooting and killing him there in Hamilton County. And that's where everything ends. I can't really go into all the details. I have talked to Sheriff Reed out of Hamilton County to make sure that those deputies are okay. They are, they're fine. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement will be investigating that deputy involved shooting there in Hamilton County. But that's what we know right now. We don't know a motive, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know what set.
You see how they trying to avoid the little mental health?
Yeah. That's the thing. They're not talking about that. They're not discussing that, dog. And that's the thing, because it got to divide. It got to come back into, okay, when did it come in? When did you start seeing, like, when the spike in mental health came? What made that change? What made that change? That ain't just change. People ain't just start picking up mental health. Like, people ain't start getting sick in the head. Like, it's something that y'all started doing different. More vaccines started going, or something in the food, something y'all decided to do different, and y'all spiked it up, and then that's what made the mental illnesses go up. Maybe when a different person got in charge, when fucking Bill Gates got in charge of the vaccinations and shit. Some.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. They got the BT live stream on right now. As soon as you said something.
Oh yeah, that's the date. Everybody in the date.
Oh, how long they had to run, man? They said the same stuff too.
What that shit? That shit look like that shit said 9 minutes. Go back to it. Oh, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, 20 something minutes.
Yeah,
20 something.
I'm probably about to fuck with the family on that. So shit, we could sign off.
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody for showing up. This is I'ma Say It Regardless podcast. Make sure y'all go to my TikTok, Everyday Gas, and we appreciate the support, man. We appreciate the views, man. We appreciate everything. Thank y'all, man. Smooth, what you got to say, brother? I'm gonna try to get some footage, man. I'm gonna tap into
how to find me. I'm gonna find you. Don't find me. I'm gonna find you.
Absolutely. All right, man. Smooth, be easy, bro. Fuck with me. Shout out to our host, man. Make sure y'all tap in with A-Man. Make sure y'all tap in with Drew Price, Pizza Man, everybody who be supporting. This was just a little Sunday vibe. You know, y'all fuck with us though, man. I don't know, man. What you think, Smooth? You think we should do some commentary on the BET Awards?
I don't know. Let them people do that because the nigga gonna I bet this shit be having a sour taste in your mouth and they gonna be on that bill with the this wasn't like that. I don't like this. It wasn't like last year. I don't even watch them shits no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch. I'm gonna try to lock in, maybe do a little commentary or something.
Man, see if you can go find some timestamps on that video and see what you see off. That's what I need.
All right. Got you.
For sure.